Hello, ladies. Hello, hello. I'm so excited to be here today, and I'm so excited that you are here as well. So I'm going to give everyone just a second to jump on live, and then we will get right into today's content, which is all about the 4 essentials to growing your new business to 5K plus months while working part-time. So last week in my group, Confident Courageous Biz-Building Mamas, we talked about 3 ways to attract more clients and make more money in your new business. So if you missed that, definitely go back and watch that. You can watch the replay again in my group, Confident Courageous Biz-Building Mamas. So if we haven't met already, I'm Kimberly Latona. I'm a business and life coach for busy mamas. I'm also an NLP practitioner with a master's in business. And I teach women how to create a part-time business with full-time income while living a life that they love. So my passion is really helping women get really clear on exactly what they want in their life and in their business, and then supporting them with a plan to achieve it with confidence and ease. So I help my students get clarity on their dreams or their big vision, create the mindset and confidence that they need to succeed in life and in business, design a marketing plan and a business strategy that aligns with their core values, and master their time and schedule so that they're making money and honoring their true priorities. So the reason why I created this training specifically is because I've noticed that so many entrepreneurs, especially women, are spending tons of time like working on their businesses, like doing all the things and trying to all the things and doing all the things and not getting the results that they want. So, and they're wondering why they're trying so hard and not achieving their goals. So I just want to say, like, this used to be me. Before I was even a mom, like I was working full-time hours and making less than part-time income. And now I'm working part-time hours and making full-time income. So I ultimately realized that what I was focusing on was the wrong things. So I was busy procrastinating. I was busy downloading all the freebies, learning all the content, like doing all the things, trying all the strategies, jumping from one strategy to the next, and perfecting things and revamping my website and organizing and multitasking. And those things didn't get me where I wanted to go. So today I want to share with you the 4 essentials that I have learned over the past 6 years of my business and with all of my clients to growing your new business to 5K plus months. So if that's your goal today, if you want to make a full-time income with part-time income, with working part-time hours, this is for you. So if you're watching live, drop a red heart so that I know you're here. I can say hi. And I know some of you are going to be watching the replay later. So if you are watching the replay, drop a purple heart in the comments and I will come back and say hi and answer any questions. Hi, I see your hearts coming up. I don't know who that was, but I see your heart and your little face come up. I love that. Okay, so let's get started. Grab a pen. You're going to want to write these down. You're definitely going to want to take some notes. So Takesha, am I saying that right? I love that. So the first thing that I want to talk about is why are there only 4 essentials areas to focus on when you're growing your business to 5K months. Okay. So the reason why is because it's so easy to get overwhelmed when you're starting a business. It's so easy to feel like you have to do all the things in order to see the results that you want. But doing all the things is really ineffective, and jumping from strategy to strategy and being on all the platforms and all the places and spending all your time online is really ineffective because you're spread so thin that you're doing everything mediocre and you're not doing anything really well. And you're not being focused with your time. Okay. So you're going to be spending a ton of time on your business. But if you aren't intentional and focus on the things that matter, like you're not going to be getting the results that you want, and you're going to get burnout. You're going to feel frustrated. You're going to be like, why am I putting all this work in and getting nothing in return? So none of us are in business to feel more stressed out or more overwhelmed or have less time or freedom. So we all want to feel more fulfilled and have more time, have more joy, more freedom, make more money, have more impact. And in order to do this, we need to be focused. Okay. So when you focus on mastering these 4 essentials, you are going to get better results faster. You're also not going to be confused about what you're spending your time on. And you're also going to feel confident in yourself and your business decisions and proud of how you spend your time. Okay. So let's start with the first one. So the 4 essentials to growing your new business to 5K plus months. Okay, that's what we're here to learn today. So the first one that I want to talk about is your vision. Okay, so mastering your vision means getting clear on exactly what you want and why in your life and your business, because this is like a roadmap. Okay, if you don't have a vision, you don't know where you're going, and it's going to be really hard to get there. Okay, so mastering your vision means looking at where you are now and where you want to be so that you can bridge the gap. And it also includes evaluating certain areas of your life, like your business, your finances, your free time, your relationships, your fitness goals, your health goals, your personal goals, maybe your contribution goals. Okay, so getting clear on your big vision allows you to make decisions quickly and confidently. It lets you make your decisions really effectively and efficiently, because you know the criteria in order to get you closer to your big vision. Okay, and you know if you're on track. So the other important piece of mastering your vision is getting clear on your why. Like knowing why you want something is so important because it really gives you a deeper meaning and keeps you motivated to achieve your goals, even when challenges inevitably come up. Okay, starting a business, growing a business is not easy. It can be simple, it can be fun, but it's not easy. Okay, no one's going to tell you that it's easy. Okay, so if you don't have a deep reason for wanting something, if you don't have a core, like that core deep desire and reason of why you want this, why do you want to make money for your family? Why is this important to you? Then it's going to be really tempting for you to just quit if something doesn't work out, or if you try something on the first try and it feels difficult. You do a Facebook Live and no one comes. Like it's easy for you to just quit because you don't have a deeper why. Okay, so what I want to challenge you right now is, what is your why? Like, why are you in this? So tell me in the comments, if you're here live, tell me in the comments, like, what is your why? Why are you in business? Okay, why do you want to create a part-time business with full-time income while living a life that you love? Why is that important to you? Okay, so one other thing that I want to say about this is if you haven't already downloaded, I have a free life and business vision planner. So if you haven't already downloaded that, this is a great opportunity after this live to go download that and get really clear. It has the questions about what is your why. It helps you go a little bit deeper on where you are now and where you want to be. Okay, so I'm going to drop the link to that, the free life and business vision planner. I'm going to drop the link to that in the comments after we get off this live. Okay, so that was number one, your vision. So important to have your vision. Number two, your mindset. Okay, so I don't call myself a mindset coach. I'm a business coach and a life coach, but I think that I would say about 50% of the calls that I have with my clients and like the things that we work through is around mindset. Okay, I was on a call with a client yesterday and I said, where do you feel like you're having the most disconnect? Where are you struggling the most? And she said, I'm struggling with my vision. She's like, because I have this vision and of what I really want, but I feel like I'm settling for something less. And I don't really believe that I can have the vision that I want. And I said, okay, this is not a vision problem. This is a mindset problem. Okay, because the mindset is what allows you to believe or not believe that your vision is possible. Okay, so mastering your mindset means creating unshakable confidence and belief that what you want is possible for you. Okay, not only possible, but it's inevitable. It's happening. It's done. Okay, so it means consciously deciding which thoughts are serving you and which ones aren't, and creating intentional thoughts every day in order to support your goals. Okay, so I help my clients understand that our thoughts create our feelings drive our actions determine our results. Okay, so it's easy to say, like, obviously our actions determine our results. Like, I think everyone knows, like, whatever you do is like going to determine what your results are. But a lot of us don't think about what drives our actions. Okay, and how we feel drives our actions. Think about, like, when you're mad, you're taking different actions than when you're happy and excited. When you feel frustrated and burnt out, you're taking different actions than you would if you felt enthusiastic and motivated and inspired. Okay. And what creates those feelings are our thoughts. Okay, so if you're thinking, this is so hard, I can't do this, this is going to be impossible, I'm not cut out for entrepreneurship. If those are the thoughts you're thinking, you're going to be feeling like this isn't going to work. I'm going to be a failure. I'm going to fail. One more thing I'm going to fail at. Like, I can't be successful at anything. Like, I can't make money doing this. I'm not good enough. I need a different certification. All of those thoughts are going to make you feel like you can't follow through. And when you, or like you're going to feel frustrated, or you're going to feel, defeated. And if you feel frustrated and defeated, what actions are you going to take? Okay, probably not any actions. You're probably not going to either going to not take any action, or the actions that you take are going to be coming from this energy that is not a positive energy, and no one's going to want to buy from you and buy whatever you're selling if your energy is negative. Okay, so does that make sense? On like, are you seeing how your mindset is so important? Okay, so the first step in mastering your mindset is really uncovering where are your limiting beliefs. Like what are the thoughts that you're using to create excuses and upper limits, and we clear those and replace them with empowering beliefs and thoughts that actually support your goals. Okay, so I work with my clients specifically with an NLP process called mental emotional release. And this allows you to get rid of negative emotions like anger and sadness and guilt and shame and any limiting beliefs that you've been holding on to since childhood, usually since before the age of 7, and really just get rid of those beliefs. Okay, just start with a clean slate. And then the next step is creating intentional thoughts and beliefs every single day so that you are supporting the big vision that you have. Okay, this is so important because if you don't believe that something is possible for you, it's not going to be possible for you because your brain is going to be fighting against you every time you try to accomplish that thing. Okay, so my challenge for you here is evaluate, like, where are your beliefs stopping you from doing something that you really want to do? Where are your thoughts and beliefs like slowing you down and not serving you in the goals that you have? Okay, so really evaluate, where are those beliefs? What are those limiting beliefs? Like, let's find them and like, let's get rid of those. Okay, let's replace those with empowering beliefs that actually help you move forward in your business and actually make you motivated and inspired to continue doing the things that you know that you need to do in order to make more money in your business. Okay, so again, we're talking about the 4 essentials to growing your new business to 5K plus months. The first one was your vision, so getting really clear on your vision. The second one, your mindset. So creating this unshakable confidence and belief that what you want is actually possible and inevitable for you. And then the third one is your business and marketing strategy. Okay, you can't do business without a strategy. It's just like throwing spaghetti at the wall and seeing what sticks is not a strategy. And it's going to like make you spread thin. If you don't have a business strategy, you're going to be like, I'm going to be on Pinterest and Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and YouTube, and I'm going to do all the things, and you're going to burn out because you're going to spend so much time putting content and pouring into all these different things, but you don't have a strategy. Okay, you're posting randomly, you're not consistent. Okay, so mastering your business model and your marketing strategy means designing a business that's totally aligned with your vision and your core values. Okay, so choosing the right business model and the marketing strategy for you allows you to show up feeling confident and clear about how you're making money in your business, what exactly you're selling, who you're selling it to, and where you're selling it. Okay, so those are really important things to know. Your business strategy is so important because again, it allows you to know how you're making money in your business, who you're selling to, what you're selling, and where you're selling it. Okay, so when you're clear and confident in yourself and in your offer and in your strategy, you can start making money today. It's possible for you to make money today if you have a strategy and you know like where you're spending your time and where your clients are coming from. Okay, so I also want to say that this plan is unique to you. So your business and marketing strategy is unique to you because everyone is different. There's no right way to do life or business. And we want to make sure that you're doing things that you want to do and that light you up and that feel good in your business so that you can create a sustainable income. Okay, you probably noticed, like, if you've tried copying someone, in their business model or their marketing strategy, and you're like, oh, well, they're on Pinterest and they seem to be doing really well, so I'm just going to go to Pinterest and I'm going to do all the things on Pinterest now. You probably notice like that doesn't work, because we all have different personalities and interests and strengths and weaknesses and core values and a different target market even, right? So what works for someone else might not work for you, or it might work for you for a little while, but then it's unsustainable. Okay, so it means that you need to choose the right business strategy for you and then commit to that until you see the results that you want. Okay, it works if you work it. So I see a lot of people also in their business, like that are changing their business or changing their offer, changing their prices, changing their marketing strategy, switching from Instagram to Facebook and Facebook to Pinterest and then Pinterest to TikTok and whatever. And whenever something seems to be not working, but it's in reality, it's like they didn't give it a chance to be working before they went and changed it again. Okay, so I encourage my students to choose one offer, one target market, one system for getting clients, so like one platform, and one problem solved for a year. Okay, this allows you to build momentum and really understand what works and what doesn't, and then just improve your business without feeling like you're starting from scratch every few months. Okay, every time you switch, like you decide to switch a platform, you decide to change your business strategy, you decide to change your marketing strategy. If it's only been a few months, like you have to basically start over, like you're starting over with the audience, like a whole new audience. And so my challenge for you here is to pick one niche, one offer, one platform, and nurture the people that are already there. Okay, so don't just keep switching back and forth and changing all your marketing strategy like every time something new comes out, or every time something shiny like comes up. I want you to stick with the same thing so that you can actually see the momentum and you're going to see the results, because the work that you're doing today is like the results are going to show, the clients are going to show up in 60 to 90 days from now. Okay, so if you're putting out content, if you're being consistent on your platform, maybe you're not going to see results today because you're building that know, like, and trust. Okay, but you're going to see results in 60 to 90 days. Okay, so that was the third one, is your strategy. Okay, so the last one that we want to talk about today is your time. Okay, mastering your time. This is the fourth essential to creating these 5K plus months in your new business. So mastering your time means designing a schedule that feels good to you and reflects your priorities and your core values, so that you're not wasting time doing things that don't matter. Okay, so it also means like knowing exactly what to do with the time that you have designated to your business. Okay, so time management is one of the most important skills that you need in order to create a profitable business working part-time hours. Okay, if you don't want to be working your butt off all the time, 24/7, and on all the platforms and on all the social media and doing all the things, like you need to master your time. And when you learn how to master your time, you can feel more productive and you can enjoy your time no matter what you're doing. Okay, you're not going to feel confused or guilty when you're doing something and you feel like you should be doing something else. Okay, so mastering your time means evaluating how you're currently spending your time, deciding on your priorities, setting boundaries, and then creating a schedule that reflects your goals and your priorities. Okay, and making this non-negotiable. Okay, you can be flexible in your business, but your business is not negotiable. It's not like I've decided I have 2 hours to work today. Like I can be flexible on which 2 hours that is. If I have kids, like sometimes it will be like maybe after they go to bed, or when my husband can watch them, or when we have childcare or whatever. But it's not like I'm negotiating with myself like on if I'm going to do work with those 2 hours. Okay, does that make sense? So part of time management is also learning how to automate and delegate and eliminate tasks that are not in your zone of genius. Okay, when you spend time doing the things that you love and that you're great at, you're more productive and more efficient and more effective and more fulfilled. Okay, so you're going to feel better about doing the things in your business. You're going to want to do the things in your business because you love doing them. Okay, so the last thing that I want to mention about time management is that every season of your life is going to look a little bit different, and that's okay. Okay, sometimes we're going to spend more time on business. Sometimes we need to spend more time with family. Sometimes the kids need more attention. Sometimes your marriage will be your biggest priority. But there's a season for everything, and it's okay to have a different balance and a different schedule depending on your current life circumstances and the season that you're in. Okay, so my challenge for you here is look at where you're currently spending your time. Are you focused on money-making activities in your business? Are you doing things that are creating more joy and abundance in your life? Are you cultivating things that matter? Or are you just like cleaning the house for 4 hours and then trying to feel productive about it? Are you procrastinating? Like, how are you using your time? Okay, so again, like the important thing here is looking at how you're currently spending your time, deciding on your priorities and setting boundaries, and then creating a schedule that works for you around your goals and your priorities. Okay, so that was the fourth one here. So let's recap these 4 essentials to growing your new business to 5K plus months. The first one we talked about is vision. So getting really clear on exactly what it is you want in your business and your life. How many hours do you want to be working? How much money do you want to be making? Okay, what do you want your business and your life to look like in 3 to 5 years? The second one here is your mindset. So that's creating the unshakable confidence that what you want is possible for you and it's inevitable. It's happening. It's done. Okay. The third one is your business and marketing strategy. Which is unique to you. Okay. You need to decide what is the best strategy for you and how are you meeting clients? Where are you showing up? What is the most effective and efficient use of your time and strategy, so that you are doing the things that you love to do and you're showing up where you like to be. Again, it doesn't make sense for you to use an Instagram strategy if you hate Instagram and you don't use Instagram. Okay. So what is the right strategy for you? And then the last one here is your time. So mastering your time so that you know where you're spending your time, you know that you're spending it efficiently, you feel good about how you're spending your time, and you know exactly what to do with your time, and you have a schedule and boundaries around your work time and your fun time and your family time. Okay, so let's talk about your action items. I want you to evaluate where you're what are you currently focusing on, and look at what's working, what's not working, and what you could be doing differently. Okay, so be honest with yourself about where you're at in each of these areas and where you need to shift your focus in order to get better results. Okay, and then the last thing I want you to do is get support in the areas where you aren't thriving. Okay, if you are struggling in one of these areas, if you're struggling with your vision or your mindset or your business strategy, get support in that area. Okay. If you're struggling with time management, you need to get accountability and support in that area in order to really get the results that you want. Okay. So I specifically help my clients with this, master these 4 areas so that they can create a part-time business with full-time income while living a life that they love. So if this resonated with you, I would love for you to reach out to me and see if working together would be a good fit. So I hope that you found this free training valuable, and I would love to hear your biggest takeaways in the comments. If you would like more free trainings like this, plus bonus resources that are only found in my Facebook group, please come join my Facebook group, Confident and Courageous Biz-Building Mamas. And I would love to have you over there. I do weekly trainings every week, and there's free resources in a community of women who are all building a part-time business with full-time income. So there you'll find all the resources that you need over there. So come join me over there in Confident and Courageous Biz-Building Mamas. I will drop the link to that in the comments. Also, the other resource that I mentioned, the free life and business vision planner, I will also drop the link to that in the comments as well. So thank you for being here. I love you. I will see you hopefully over in my group, Confident and Courageous Biz-Building Mamas. And if not, I will see you next week, same time and same place. See you soon.